Hello guys, today we'll be doing the Senate predictions. We'll be doing one more of the governance Senate wait a month before the election. But it's kind of like really being a dead horse, but it really depends on how the economy fails. If the economy completely does horribly next month, like people are predicting, yeah, the red wave is gonna increase in size and magnitude, which you're going to see, stuff that hasn't happened since, of course, the 2008 to 2010 election cycle where Obama basically won the landslide. Then, of course, everything just went to, and of course, Hoover basically lost his re-election. But yep, we'll be going over all the safe states. So these are the states, no matter who you put in, are not gonna flip whatsoever. These are the states that, yeah, these are the states that are gonna stay within their respective political columns. Yeah. So yeah. And also I'm just put Alaska and safe because it's really only the House race that is pretty controversial as well. We also have the Senate race which is of course regardless, it's either gonna be Tuspaka, which I have a hard time pronouncing it, or Murkowski. Either way, it's gonna be a Republican hold. Okay, either way, the Democrats might galvanize behind one voter group, but they're gonna try to keep Murkowski in. But yeah, we'll be going over all the rest of the states. So Vermont is the first state. Yep. Why have you put Vermont as safe? Well, there's a Trafalgar poll out there that claims that Vermont will be within 10. It's not gonna. It's gonna probably be closer than usual, but it's not gonna be within 10. Maybe you might see a massive trend in the Northeast. Well, which again, the Northeast might be finally be trending towards Republicans. I wouldn't be too surprised, which is based off the New Jersey results, where the Republicans almost won that state. But yep, now let's get to Pennsylvania. Yeah, Oz is gonna win. Fetterman, Fetterman's an absolute joke. Okay, he's an absolute joke. He is not gonna win. Fetterman's an absolute joke of a candidate. He's not gonna win whatsoever. Next is North Carolina. Ted Budd is gonna win easily in North Carolina. Same thing with Herschel Walker in Georgia. You know, these two states, I think it'll be very easy flips, holds for Republicans. That flips, holds for Republicans. So, yep. Next, we have Wisconsin. Another easy hold for Republicans. Wisconsin polling is very, very strange and very, very weird. But, yeah, it's going to hold for the Republicans. So, yep, we're almost done with this video. We have 4 states left. Colorado's pretty easy. Colorado's going to hold for the Democrats. It's very, very, very easy. It's a state that is no longer it used to be a Republican state, but became a Democrat state, as well. And then we have these 3 states. Yeah. Of course, we have you two again. But yeah, I think Republicans are going to hold on to Arizona. Okay. And of course, Nevada's going to be like, because the Democratic Party is basically in disarray, which basically gives Nevada to the Republicans. They'll probably win all 4 House seats. And Arizona, I don't think Masters is going to win as big as Kelly Lake because Mark Kelly is at least confident, unlike, Katie Hobbs. But yeah. And of course we have you, Washington. I think Democrats are going to still somehow hold on to Washington by a lean margin. But it's probably not going to flip. It might flip if the economy gets as bad as projected next month, which I think really next month is really going to decide who's going to win or not. But yep, the governor races are pretty easy pretty easy. The governorship is pretty easy, and of course the Senate, which I think this is really starting to spell the doom for the Senate and Democrats, really for the next couple of decades as well, because you have the Hispanic trends, of course, where they're only going to get worse as, of course, Democrats attack Christianity, attack tradition, continue to attack America as a whole, and, I think everybody is, of course, they are going to be affected the most because they take all the low wage jobs now in America, which those jobs are the worst affected by, of course, the economy, which, that's probably why the Hispanic shifts happened under Trump, because they realized that the economy was pretty good under Trump, besides COVID. The economy was pretty good, which, yeah, and now the economy is complete garbage under Biden. It doesn't take rocket science to see that the economy is bad under Joe Biden, with inflation reaching record highs in national history. Of course, the inflation is a global issue, but again, America is one of those countries that behave that I think if Trump was in office, inflation would still be an issue, but wouldn't be as bad as under Joe Biden, as Trump will try to get everything under control. Save the economy, focus on production of, agriculture, focus on the production of our oil consumption. Of course, it would really negatively impact the rest of the world, because a lot of the rest of the world does rely on our food imports, but also a lot of the rest of the world rely on Russia and Ukrainian and Belarusian food imports, and you know what's happening over there. But yep, that's basically what this video. Goodbye.